Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story. Welcome to 3100. That's right. There are over 3,000 of you files. And we're going to sort you out. We'll put you in a filing case. And we're going to sort you alphabetically because that's the easiest way to do these. Whew. Excuse me. These things. All right. As usual, I'm going to tell you how to do these. But guess what? It's gotten easier. YouTube's added this cool little button on your channel. If you go to your page, hang on a minute, I'll pull up mine. Okay, so this is the main page, and you see this fun little slit right here? See your subscribers? By pushing that, you can see your subscribers. Isn't that wonderful? Very useful, very helpful. Now, these are public subscribers, so if somebody has not made their subscriptions public, I can't see them. So if you're not on this list, either you're not a public subscriber, your your YouTube channel is not active, or it's small and I didn't see it when I was going through. I try to catch everybody who's over 100, but some of the smaller channels that are under 100, I don't always see. And it's hard to tell what their activity is, so I apologize if you're one of those. I'm not ignoring you, just let me know and I will get you added to the list. We appreciate every one of you. All amazing. All of my files are amazing. I never thought we'd have so many files. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. It's our members. Right now we have lots of members because I remembered to give away memberships earlier. So hopefully I'll remember to do that again. Oh, not last update. There we go. Okay. Can you see them? There you go. I can actually almost read them this time. We've got Stanton's Journey, which is 21 days. Stanton has two channels. One is Abandoned Places. The other one is Trains. Mr. Robert's been with us for 20 months. He does coins, silver, things like that. All right, and then Fractured Christian, that's Miss Jen, and that's 15 months. Carnival has been with us for 11 months. Ria's been with us for 11 months. Oh, well, wait, hang on a minute. Carnival does cruising and traveling. Very supportive, wonderful, fun people. Ria's been with us for 11 months, and she's been doing some hangout lives. Actually, hasn't posted recently. April's been with us for 6 months. April does a reactional channel. Sazzy has been with us for 5 months. Sazzy does traveling, abandoned places, and food. Other side is Mr. Jerry. He's been with us for 5 months. Jerry does magnet fishing, metal detecting, and other outdoor things. Miss Heather's been with us for 5 months, and she does oh my god, why can I? Every time, girl, I try to do yours, my brain goes blank. I don't know why. She does products with Circuit, tumblers, gloves, all kinds of aprons, all kinds of fun things. And, you know, reviews and toxins, very supportive woman. And then Miss Parks does, of course, national parks. She's been with us for 1 month. Judy May's been with us for 1 month, and she does sewing and other crafts. Stitching has been with us for 6 months. Now, Stitching does a lot of hangout lives, but also does crafting. Susan from Australia has been with us for 6 days. And she does a vlog. She does a lot of time to have her bird, a lot of updates on her current life. Cruising is Fun been with us for 6 days. And they are traveling and cruising, and that's a couple's vlog. Alright, we're going to start this thingy by showing my purchased memberships. Again, most of these are freebies. We got Angie and Rick, which is a couple's vlog. Clowns, which is gaming. Rob, which is metal detecting. Bradley, which is a family vlog, mostly at Disney. Grandma Kelly, which is magnet fishing and metal detecting. Heather, who I actually finally bought one for. And that is our girl from the other side of the state. And she, oh my God, my brain went blank again. Oh, I told you every time I had there, every time. She does crafts from her circuit. As you can see here, her circuit. She's got a lot of projects with those. See, there's a shirt. Pets. Makeup. She also does that as well. I always seen this stuff on Instagram, and now I can't find it in here. Here's the bottles. And more makeup and stuff. But as I said, makeup and her crafts, so that's very fun stuff and important stuff. And then we've also got Izzy, which is music. Nobody, who is kind of a hangout place. Reaper is gaming. Mr. Pete, which is scratching. Tuber, which is another one I pay for, and that's connecting. Walker, which is coins and stuff. And Ryan, which is gaming. And those are the ones I pay for, and we'll go to our numbers here in a minute. Alright, and then we've got Rich, which is a hangout music place. The Cave. Alright, and then we've got First, which is music. Two Brothers, that's magnet fishing. Three Souls is paranormal. Four Patriots is a patriotic channel. 21 is one of our old timey celebrating of the 4th. I need to do that one. But lots of the old radio shows and equipment, so there's that. And hang on a minute. And 755 is art. Giraffe is travel. And then Yoshi is, of course, walking and things like that. Those are our numbers. Okay, and then we got our A's. We got Ellie, which is kind of a hangout place. Moonsey, which is a history traveling abandoned places place. Then Right Touch is fishing. Surfer is underwater stuff and pack opening. A&M is prospecting. Whales is mines. Boys is games. Mike is abandoned places. Landscape is abandoned places. A Cup is gaming. Adahita is travel. Adventurous travel. F4C is a vlog. Unsee is paranormal. Goat is a vlog. Sog is a vlog. AZ is abandoned places as well as graffiti. Afra is a mommy vlog. African Larbito is a vlog. African Mexican is a couple's vlog. Family vlog, I guess. I'm sorry. Walker is paranormal. A Wig is a vlog. Ayeshu is crafting. AJ is a vlog. Corvicos is a vlog. Al is a vlog. Kanda is a vlog. This Ellen is traveling and family vlog. This Ellen, which I accidentally clicked on, but it still works, is keto. Teach, inspire, learn, and motivate people. A good place for keto information. And hold on a minute. All right, and then we've got Alicia, which is cruising and travel. All About is food and travel. Fluff and Stuff is a vlog. Kimberly is budgets. The second Ellen here. Okay, is also a vlog. It says Truth Channel, but kind of a vlog. And then Alona is a vlog. Always learning with a vlog. Amando is a vlog. Amber is paranormal. Amber Tuber is a vlog. Abundance is one of those sound waves, relaxational kind of channels. Amboys is a hangout. She plays a lot of weird little games. Andre is boxing. Andy and Rachel is weddings and a vlog. This Andy is gaming. This Andy is travel. Annie Field is railroad, model railroad. Ang is a vlog. Angela is a vlog. Anya is a vlog. Anne is a vlog. Annabelle is challenges and food and mukbang. Anthony is a vlog. This Anthony is fishing. Antoinette is traveling. Nubus, is a vlog and self-improvement. Finn is Mr. Bob, and that's fishing. April's one of our members, and that's a reactional channel. Archie is a vlog, and a lot of times at work. RC is food and a vlog. RB is a vlog. Ari is a doggo. Artist Rain is art. A-Space is travel. Eglin is a vlog. ATW is a vlog. Austin is a vlog. Ava is a vlog in music. Awaken is kind of a random channel. Happy birthday, Sounds of Music, Sounds of Silence, whatever. And then Awkward Quilters, of course, quilting. Oh, and we are at our B's. We've got B, D, B, D, B, D, B, G, D, P. Oh my god, that's a lot of letters. And that's a gaming channel. Back to Good is a vlog. Fisherman is fishing. Back Roads Hillbillies, that's a outdoorsy channel. They do magnet fishing, metal detecting, almost live with the outdoors. Does that mean that they tried and failed? I don't understand that title. Ooh, that's cool. We got some fireworks. No lives this year. Alright, and then we've got Trucker. That's Mr. Andy, and he's a trucker. Likes to travel. And Bajel is a vlog. Barsa is music. Barry is metal detecting. This Barry is exercise and walking. Bass is paranormal. Bayou is gardening. Bengal is football. BC is sports cards. Sylvia is a vlog. Beans and Tots is cemeteries. Bare Bones is living off the grid and self-sufficiency. Beast is gaming. Beat is music. Belinda is country living. Belt Loop is a hangout place. Betty's Corner is a hangout place as well as sewing. Beyond the Journey podcast. Maybe, hang on. Okay, and then we got Vehicles, which is a metal detecting pit channel. Big Bears, which is a vlog. Big Ben, which is exploring in a vlog. Big Sun, which is lawn care. Johnny TV, that's wrestling. Dwarf is paranormal and Bigfoot and things like that. Rooster is a podcast. Bell is outdoors. Bing Dus is a vlog. Bird is, of course, birds. Birdie is a vlog. Breaks is games and pack opening. BJ said he was doing some Charlie Chaplin. Aha, and look, there it is. He also does little bits of Kids Drive Crazy. Well, these are jokes, but I don't know. Redneck Stereotoasty Debunked. Oh, interesting. So I'm going to call these random tiny videos. Not shorts, which is weird. You see that? Hang on a minute. Alright, and then we've got Black Guns, which is guns and gardens. Black Money, which is kind of a drama place. Black Beauty, which is a hangout place. Blended is traveling. Blessed is crafts in a hangout place. Blessings through connection is a religious connecting place. Bless Mac is a Mixcloud. Alright, next is Mr. Jamie Blistering. That is bike riding. Blue Tical is metal detecting. Blue Lotus is designs and vibes and motivation. Bob is music. Bobby is food. Bob Lion is a vlog. Bob Meta is vlog. Bosna is magnet fishing. Boyette is a vlog. Boys in the Woods is camping. Brad is birds. Brandon is a vlog. Brave Krutos is gaming. Broke is religious vloggy channel. Broken Hearts is Miss Gail, and that's religious channel. They do outreaches to homeless. Bruce Gas is boxing. Brian Lawn is a hangout place. Buddha is a exercise motivational place. Buddy is outdoor. Fitima is budgeting. Abundance is budgeting. Alma is budgeting. BNP is trains and railroads. Blue Fun is a vlog. Buckos is fishing and a vlog. And Butterroll is a vlog and gardening and things like that. Okay, for C's, we got CMV Baseball, which is baseball cards. Ford is walking in kind of a personal vlog. California Girls a vlog. Kelly Pay is a vlog. Cameraman is a vlog. Canadian Witch is diamond painting. Canadian Family Life is Miss Tiffany and her family. Alright, and then we've got Tiffany and her family, and that's a family vlog. She shares like food bank stuff, recipes, doing things on a budget, plants occasionally. Can't Stop is traveling and mowing. Kurt is a vlog. Card Breakers is pack opening. Curly Girl is a diamond painting. Carnival is one of our members, and that's Carnivals and Traveling. Joyce is a vlog. Carpenters, self-reliance, carpentry, things like that. Carter Eats is a mukbang. Catching Them Fish is fishing. Catron is a family vlog. Caveman is movies. Sea Bear is scratch. Cemetery Visits is, of course, cemeteries. Charlie is gaming. Charlene is motivation, healing, mental health, things like that. Chatty's a vlog. Cherry's an uplifting channel. Alright, and then we're going to see Charan, I think, maybe. That's a vlog. Henry is a vlog. Ning is a vlog. Chris is gaming in a vlog. Tian is a vlog and gaming. Okay, and then we've got Christine, which is a vlog. Cinephile, which I still think sounds a little R-rated there, Sean. That is movies and review. Sean's very supportive, very wonderful dude. If you do not have him, please check him out. He's trying to rebuild. His videos are not posted often, but his shorts are, and occasionally he has a live. We've got some coming up in October and August. So check him out. We got to get him back up a little bit. He's not quite to 300. Hold on a minute. All right, and then we've got Citizen, which is a gaming vlog. CJ and Sharice is a couples vlog. CK is a vlog. Clark is metal detecting. Cloud is kind of a hangout place. Of course, Mary is a life coach. Coastal is fishing. Cocoa Butter is reviews and stuff. Coker, oh my goodness, I cannot say your guys' name for some reason today. I apologize. Is traveling and cruising. They're very supportive, very cool guys. Cokes is a vlog. Color My World is a hangout place. Come Hither with Heather is abandoned places. Josh is an angler, so he's fisher. Connections is a hangout place, connecty place. Conscious Business is relaxation. Okay, and that's business-related stuff. Goals and meditation, things like that. Consume is about fitness. Cooking is a hangout place. Corner, that's Mr. Mark, and that's a hangout place. Ken and T is a vlog. Crafter Shells is crafting. Crafting Enthusiast is crafting. Leo is crafting. Craig's is critters and stuff. Crazy Family is a vlog. Crazy Train is gaming. Create is crafting. Crooked Peach is a vlog and living off the grid, self-sufficiency, things like that. Crooked River is railroads and trains. Crossdale is a vlog. Cops is paranormal. Cross Family is a vlog. Cruise Nuts is cruising and traveling. They have drone footage. Cruising is Fun is traveling and cruising. Crumblewick is a vlog, sort of. Crystal is a vlog. Cyber Pythion is gaming, and that is RC. All right, so we've got D's. We got DNL, which is metal detecting and geocaching. DAGR, which is, he's been doing a lot of fundraising recently. Day, which is a vlog. Daily Shelter, which is religious. Daniel, which is sports. Dan, which is a vlog. Danny P is a vlog. Dark Hermit is gaming. Darren, oh, I can read words. I can, you believe me. Is more sports related, looks like especially baseball. Dashing is a vlog. Dave is camping. Second Dave here is, not that one. This one is roller coasters and stuff. He does a lot of parks, but mostly roller coasters. Here's a motel review and things like that. All right, and then we've got David and Marcy, which is a couples vlog and traveling. David Devine is a podcast. David Lynn is prepping in a hangout place. David's Drones is drone footage and traveling. Day One is food reviews and traveling. Noah. D Law is vlogs. Deb is a quilter. Deborah is a hangout connecty place. The Boys is a hangout place. Deborah is budgeting. Deanie is a vlog. Dennis is a vlog. Excuse me. Destination Fun is traveling and cruising. Destiny is a vlog. Second Destiny here is fitness and motivation. Detect Diggs is metal detecting. Devil Dog is one of our hangout places. This is ex-military. Alright, so Devil Dog, as you can see, we got some chickens, doggo, turkey. We got some shorts. Maybe they'll load. There we go. And then, of course, some lives. Usually it's the lives that I catch. Hang out, chit chat, and all that. DG is slots. Dora is a vlog. Carrie Ann is diamond painting. Rhino is diamond painting. Donna is diamond painting. Deej is bottles and metal detecting. Digging It Back is metal detecting. Dimple is a vlog. Dingle is abandoned places as well as museums. Diva is metal detecting. Dixie is quilting. DJ is music. DJ Ron is cars and mechanical stuff. DJ Shaggy is a hangout place. DJ's cartoon is cartoons. And then we've got DM, which is a vlog, and food. Double Spider is gaming. Doug, this Doug here is a guitarist. This Doug is a hangout place. Alright, and then we've got Down the Road, which is a connecty place. Dre, which is a vlog. Dream, which is a visual videos. Drew is a vlog. Driving is, of course, travel. Dugang is a vlog. Duke is gaming in a vlog. Dundas is Model Railroad. Duval is gardening. And Dzine is a vlog. Alright, so we've got E is God's son, and that's religious. E's dad is gaming, and Enveda is traveling lots of terminals. Ed is gaming. Eddie is traveling and cruising. Eddie's wonderful, very supportive. Edelyn is a vlog. Aita, I think, is a vlog. Ed's is food and dancing. El Cheapo is a vlog. Varen, I think, is a connecty hangout place. Elise is a hangout place. Ella is a vlog hangout place. Elfish is fish. Ellie is a vlog. Elsa is a vlog. This Elsa's a vlog. Elise, okay, and then we got Elise, which is a vlog. Embark Nation, which is travel and cruising. Emily, which is a vlogging vlog. Imar, which is a vlog. Imani, which is music. Imiz is a vlog. Erip is a vlog. Eric is vlog and exercise. Second Eric is gaming. Evil is comics. Etta is traveling, and that's couples vlog. Exploring is lots of things. And then we've got Sam, which is exploring and a vlog mostly. I is garage and cars. Lives of an Artist is art. I think that's resin. Maybe not. Well, we'll have to wait till we get to the R's. Those are our E's. Alright, so S, we've got FE, which is moon and sky videos mostly. Face is wonderful. He does abandoned places. Reality, that's a Jamaican teacher. Fard is gaming. Fly Ken is walking, and he sees lots of different places. Okay, and then we've got the Family Long channel, which is a family vlog and hangout place. Father and Son is a vlog. Phantom is gaming. Faz is gaming. Feel the Steel is fairly new to us. And this is tattooing. As you see, he doesn't have very many big videos, but he's got lots of shorts with cool videos. With cool tattoos, if I could say words. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I can't write that nicely. And that's with a needle. So if you're into tattoos, that's a good place to go. Wait a minute. Okay, so next we have Fifi, which is homesteading and a vlog. Fine Dining, which is skits and food reviews. Alright, so next we've got Flea, which is cooking. Fever, which is animation. Fave, which is a vlog. FFF, which is a family fun. And then Felipe is a vlog. Feliku is a vlog. Fishing is outdoor stuff. Float is a vlog. Flying is magnet fishing. Food is kind of a hangout place. Foodies, that's Miss Vicky, if I remember correctly. And that's kind of a hangout place. Forever is a vlog. Fork is food. Four Corners is products. Fox is gaming. Fractured, that's one of our members. That's Miss Jen. And that's ASMR. Freedom Stuffers is cards. Dashers is a vlog. Cheap is crafts. From Halt is alright, and then we've got From Halt, which is kind of an AI channel, for lack of a better word. He does all kinds of little musical videos. He's got some shorts. And then I usually catch his lives, which are kind of horror story kind of things. Okay. A second. Alright, then we got Funky Uncle, which is food and review. For games, which is of course games. And that is our house. Alright, so we've got G's now. We've got Game Pro, which is gaming. J Girl, which is gardening and motivation and wellness. Gail, which is Southern Living. Gallivanting, which is Tony and Julie. Gaming, which is of course gaming. Eric, which is gaming. Fort Power, which is gaming. Ganderette, which is a vlog. Garcia is fish. Garden State is Joe, and that is gardening. Garo is a vlog. Gary is metal detecting. Geeky Girl. I had her name a minute ago, but my brain went blank. Is language, religion, motivation, things like that. Ooh, excuse me. But she's been doing a lot, some religious content. She does some educational content. Next we have is our Gen Xers, and that's Nick and Jill. They're such a sweet, fun couple. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. That's all right. We've got Generations Found, which is up to 7,000. Specialized in historical events, people, places, and so they do a lot of geological stuff, which is fun. All right, and then we've got Gentleman, which is prospecting. Get Outdoors, which is outdoor stuff. Get Spooky, which is paranormal. Ghost Watchers is paranormal. Gilman is farming. Gina is a vlog. Ginger Fox is gaming. Gina is a vlog. Girl Dad is cooking and food. Glacier is fishing. Glitter is art and mental health. Gloria is food, a hangout place, plants, things like that. Glory B is one of our reactionary channels. Gamar is, or Gomar, excuse me, is gaming. Great is metal detecting and magnet fishing. Grace is traveling and cruising. Gracie is village life. Grandma Lynn is a vlog. Grandma Teresa is a vlog. Great Lakes is traveling and couples vlog. Katie is a quilter. Gregory is a vlog. Mojo is grilling. Griselda is a hangout place, and that is our. Okay, so for our H's, we've got Hagio, and that's a vlog. Handicap is a couple's vlog and traveling. They have a doggo. They go to parks and things like that. Hats on a Mission. Lots of drawings. They are supporting the homeless or helping the homeless. I'm not sure which, but either way, it's related to the homeless people. Hunters is paranormal. Cheetah is Mr. Patrick, and he does interviews and reviews. Heading to the Creek, we just did a shout out, that's the word I was looking for them, and that is fishing and other outdoor activity. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. Heart Mix is a vlog. Hedgehog is a vlog. Hal Bench is paranormal. Helen and Brian is a vlog. Second Helen is a vlog. Helga is a vlog. Henry is outdoor stuff. Jackie Boy is hiking. Hilda is food. Hit B is prospecting. History Looker is metal detecting and arrowheads and things like that. HKA is gaming, I think. Yeah, gaming. Hang on a minute. All right, and then we've got Hojo, not Ho-Ho, Hojo. He does, so Sunday School, that's a new one. But he's got some radio, old shows, so very fun, so check him out. Okay, and then we got Hot Grown, which is a vlog. Hot Mess is fishing. House is a couples vlog, and that's a lot of cons and traveling. Hugo is game and music, and Hungry is a vlog. Okay, so we've got our eyes. We got I am Betty J. Gathers. Miss Betty is an older lady, and this is a vlog of her life as an older single lady and being active in the world. Next one is I am, and I'm not going to even try your name. No offense, but I don't want to butcher it, and I will. I'm terrible with pronunciation, so that's on me, not on you. But that is also a vlog. IN is music. I bring it is crafting and food. Cheese is gaming. I am is a vlog. Indie is recipes. Inner Beauty is wisdom and blessings. Intrepid is a vlog. They do lots of random things, birds and cemeteries I've seen recently. Irene is a vlog. Arheen is a vlog. Strong Hero or Buy a Hero is a vlog hangout place. Angie is a hangout place, and she does neighborhood sits and discusses where things that are important to her and to the world at large. And then we've got Anne, and that's a vlog. Nathan, that's games. Beyond, that's a vlog. Izzy is music, and that's our eye. All right, now we're out to J's. J the motivator is, of course, motivation. J and E is abandoned places. J and K is retro gaming. J3GS is farming and hangout. Jack is metalworking. Jackie is a vlog. J is a vlog. Jeffo is abandoned places. Paranormal. Almost positive. Watch this, I messed it up. No, I was right. It is paranormal. Hasn't posted in a while, but always interesting videos. Hang on a minute. Alright, and then we got Jenklin, and that's a vlog. Jamaica is fishing. Jamaica is fishing. Jamaica is a vlog and traveling. James is a vlog. Jamie is a vlog. Jan is a vlog. King Jared is stories of the Appalachians. Jarrett is talks. Jace is exercise. Jason and Gina is a couple's vlog and traveling. Jason Ghost Hunter is, of course, a ghost hunter. Jay is a vlog. JB is ghost hunting and other hobbies. Jeffrey's a vlog. Just YouTube is a vlog. Jennifer, this is our friend from who used to be a South Dakotian but moved to the other side, to another state. She lives now south in, I'm not going to get this right. Doesn't say. Oh well. Anyway. She's wonderful. She's very talented and very skilled. She has lots of skills I do not and will never have. Saving money, decluttering, decorating, food are some of the top ones. And very supportive, wonderful lady. Then we've got to reload. Hang on a minute. Alright, after James, we've got Jamie, which is budget and vlog. Jan is a vlog. Wait, I was down further. We were at Jeff. I'm sorry. We had done Jennifer, and now we've got Jeremy and Cheryl. That's cruising in a couple's vlog. Second Jeremy is sports and kind of a vlog. What else do you do? I know you did sports. Ooh, new to YouTube channel. The end. Oh no. Not the end. Alright, so he's had a few lives. He got a few shorts. 4th anniversary. And some videos where he's done some different things. Blue Angels, outside, a cemetery, park. So he's in Wisconsin and he shows a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. We're going to rewind. Hold on. Okay, and then we've got Steph, and that's music, and she also does books and reading. Jessica is games and music. Jessica's dumpsters is refurbishing and upscaling and things like that. Jez is gaming. Jim is, what is you, Jim? Jim is country. We got some short. Oh, he's a railroader. Ah, that's right. You are what I thought so. You are one of the railroads. So he is Molinal Railroading. I usually see him for his short line Thursdays. I know stuff. Hang on. All right. And after Jim, we've got Jill L, which is gaming. Jessel, which is a vlog and a hangout place. Jody, which is a hangout place. Geological, traveling, things like that. Joe is a vlog. Rob Joe is a vlog. Joelle was doing cards. No, doing music. So he is music currently. Okay, and then we've got John Shelton, which is shorts and other things. My brain went blank. John P is a vlog and gaming. John Parker is a hangout place and gaming. John Paul's a hangout place. Johnson family, which I'll go to see that they've posted. We got some shorts. And no lives recently, but just some shorts. Busy Lives, it looks like they've got some, oh, they're one of those dragons. Those are fun. Alright, and then we've got Joji, I don't know. And that's music and hangout. Joe Mart is a vlog. George is outdoor stuff, and Jose is travel and camp, tranquility, walking, hangout, all kinds of fun things. Historical courthouse is always fun. He's also got some shorts, a movie night, outdoor stuff and rain, and then of course some lies, movie night, lunch, 4th of July, or I'm sorry, 5th of July. Hang on a minute. Okay. And then Josie's is music, Josh is survival, Joshua is a vlog. Okay. And then we've got Josie, which is a sell jewelry and things like that. Kiki is a vlog. Jovel is music. Joy is fishing. JP is food. JR is a vlog. JRZ is metal detecting. Jubba is a vlog. Jody is a vlog. Jody May is crafting. Julie is a vlog. Just Fun is photoshops. Yogi is exercise and burpees. Justin is keto. Good place for questions and recipes. They have a live a lot for hangout if you want to do that. And that is our J's. Alright, so we got our K's. There's Kapina, and that's a vlog. Kaha is gaming. Caden is gaming. Kaleidoscope is happiness, games, reassurance. Kapango is a vlog. Catherine's a hangout, connecty place. Kathy's a vlog. Kayak is traveling. A lot of water things there. K. John is trains. K. Lamar is a couples vlog. Keeping up with the Griffins is one of our family vloggers. They are fun. They do a lot of games, and there are 5 of them, as you can see, kind of. Keith is German Sugar. That's a vlog. Cal is gaming. Ken is a vlog. Curbside is cars. Kerzo is gaming. Kaja, and I'm probably butchering that, so I apologize. I'm not good with names. Is a vlog. K Pepper is a hangout place. Kicking a Country is trivia. Kicking with the Roots is another one of our family vlogs, and they are wonderful and fun. They also do a lot of gaming. Kira is nails. Kim is a vlog. King Morgan is a vlog. King Bear is kind of a hangout place. KJ2 is a vlog. Nightheart is a vlog. Knitting is crafting. Coco is a vlog. Kong is ping pong. Conscious Moron is a vlog. Sometimes even at work. Crazy is gaming. A Crazy Crafter, that's Miss A at Addie. And that is cards. Paper craft. She makes some really cool, interesting cards. So definitely check her out. Crypta is a vlog. Crystal is traveling in a vlog. Kuhu is a vlog. Kamir is a vlog. Kada is a vlog. KY Philly is diamond painting. Kaylee is one of our random channels. I've seen deers, I've seen lobsters, lots of water things. Kyra is a vlog. That's our. Alright, and then we got our elves, Lady Bluegrass. Yeah, kind of a vlog. We got roosters and traveling. Hang on a minute. Okay, and then letter J is a vlog. Lady Sky is slots. Lady Wisteria is ASMR and stories. Inspiration is another language, and that's, of course, inspiration. Lakeshore, first one's paranormal, second one is productions and things that he makes. Landon is cars, and he's been doing some farm kind of ranchy stuff. Lenora is gaming. Lashes is a vlog, food, gardening, things like that. Latoya is cooking. Sailing is, of course, traveling. Jess and Liz are lazy days, and that's kind of a homesteady thing. Left Behind is cemeteries. Liz's is a vlog. Leon's a hangout place. Liam is random adventures. First hiccup is music. Second hiccup is a vlog. Third hiccup is food. Life with Lakrita is a vlog. Andrea is a vlog. Misty's a vlog. Mountain Folks is trivia. Light of God is religious. Working with people in another country. Father and Son is gaming. Linda is a vlog. Lisa is a vlog. Liz is fashion and a vlog. Second Lisa is sailing. Then we got Little Chef Does Food. Living with Manhands is a vlog. History is, of course, history. Liz is a vlog. Lizamoo is a vlog. LMK is reptiles and things. Lone Cowboy is traveling. Looter is bottles. Lauren is gardening, art, and music. Lottie's is a vlog. Love and Live is gaming. It's a couple's vlog. Pups is dogs in a hangout place. Lower is camping. LTN that's Peter, and that's prospecting. Luke is a vlog. Lucky Cat is exploring and traveling. Lucy is a vlog hangout place. Lucia is traveling and lifestyle. Luke is food. Liz Marara is a vlog. Linda is a vlog. Lynn is a vlog. Lynn's life lessons is mental health and a vlog. When you go through half the M's without recording a damn thing. Let's try this again. I want to get this done because we're going to be out and about this weekend. And I want to try to get up next week because we're already behind. All right, let's try this again. M and T is food. M and A is cemeteries. M and J is metal. Mass is topics and discussion. Madam is a hangout place. Otter is Dora, and that's traveling. Doran is also traveling, and that's mostly in Germany. Massin is a vlog. Makeup. Mom is makeup reviews. Mama G is crafting. Mama Lit is a vlog. Mangan is a vlog. Mammy is a vlog. Mandy's Candy is metal detecting. Marcelina is a vlog. Maria is a vlog. Second Maria is thrifting and selling and purchasing. Makar is a vlog. Macrise is a vlog. Marguerite is a vlog. Maritza is a yarn and crafting. Mark is outdoors. Second Mark is spiders. Marquette is a vlog. Married is paranormal. Martin is coins. Mary is a vlog. Nick and Paul used to be Mary, and that's recipes. I don't know if she's changed or if that's some sort of error, so questions there. Mast is gaming. Mars War is a vlog. Mathis is a vlog and food review. Mattman is music. Mac and Beck is exploring. They just had a baby, so congratulations on that. Matthew and Mommy is a Mommy vlog. Matthew is a review. Maze is a vlog. Mayhem is a hangout place. McCoy's is trains. Madidi is music. Mega Ben is gaming and a vlog. Marlena is a hangout place. Metal detecting is, of course, metal detecting. Met and I is a couples vlog and traveling. Mexicala is fish. Mahar is music and a hangout place. Mahine is a vlog. Maya is a vlog. Michael's is kind of a random vloggy channel. Second Michael's is a vlog. Third Michael is our night vision cameras. That's with raccoons and deers and things like that. Gems is magnet fishing. Micha and my chi is crocheting and crafting. Midwest is outdoor videos. Mike and Ria is a couples vlog and traveling. Mike and Venice is a couples vlog and hangout place. Mike the Dasher is, of course, door dashing. Mike's Garden is, of course, gardening. Mike's Fishing is fishing. Mike's Keto is keto. We have lots of Mikes, along with a lot of Johns. Very common names. Mimikyu is paranormal. Mine Fork is paranormal, and it's kind of cryptos, UFOs, aliens, things that are outside the grid, outside the mind. Mindful is crafting. Mirror Reflect is visual videos, which I don't know what it means, but they're kind of fun. Misha is, I need to catch up on Miss Misha. I think I'm 2 or 3 behind on her. She does music on Sundays, Thoughtful Thursdays. Occasionally she'll have food on there as well. Miss Bell is adult shopping and adult coloring and things like that. Miss Jess is a vlog. Mr. Awesome is toys. Mist is a vlog. MK is gaming. MLY is birds, and that's a hangout place. M. Morgan is a vlog. Mobile is coins. Mom and Son is rail fans, and so that's Model Railroad. 4 Boys is a mommy vlog. Lainey is a mommy vlog. Mona is crafting. Money Grabber is music. Monkey Man is a hangout, special herbs and spices place. Monster Heat is hot stuff. Montree is magnet fishing. Moon is spiders as well as travel. Moon Sprout is homesteading and independent, living off the grid kind of thing. Morelso is a vlog. Musha is music. Mountain Moon is self-efficiency, living off the grid. Mountain Inspiration is, of course, inspiration. 2C Crew is traveling and cruising. MPA is an artist. Mr. JP is a vlog. Mr. Mickey is abandoned places. Mr. Meeks is a vlog. Mr. Nice Guy is a vlog. Miss Coins is, of course, coins. Miss NY Girl, I like that you changed that. I guess I like it. Makes it sound official. And that's Diamond Painting. She also does games. Miss Scooter is a vlog. Miss Ruby is a vlog. Miss T is just does a lot of topics and kind of a hangout place. Miss B is a religious place to kind of hang out and have topics. MT is homesteading. My channel is a random vloggy. Myers, first one is paranormal. Second one is stories of the Appalachian Mountains. My folk is Sarah, and that is kind of a random hangout. They do silly videos and things like that. My Linda is one of our members, and that is a vlog. Michael is paranormal and horror stories. Miss Gulu is motivations and a vlog. Miss Mazed is games. And then we just have to do our members. All right, we would like to once again take your time to thank all of you files for being here. We have 3,100 of you, almost 32. We're about halfway there. I'll probably be pretty close to halfway there by the time I finish this. I'm hoping to get it by Monday, but I'll have to see how much of a fight it puts up with me. I'm going to try to get it done tonight, so I don't have to worry about it on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, because we have lots of things we have to do this weekend. Big ideas. Not saying the P word, because that gets us into trouble. But before all that, we have to do. I want to thank all of you, those who are subscribed, members, pop-ins. Hopefully you watch something. The more you watch the videos, the more you like our craziness. And the more crazy we'll be, maybe. You have to wait and see. Are you ready? It is time to do our dedication to the members. Ready? Here we go. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. The shout out is for our friends. This time we know who it is. Us. They are. I can get it to focus. Focus. Okay, so we've got Mr. Stanton, who's been with us for 22 months, almost 2 years, Mr. Stanton. He does Abandoned Places as well as Trains. Robert's been with us for 20 months. He does coins and stickers and things like that. Fractured's been with us for 15 months. That's Miss Jennifer. She does ASMR. Carnival's been with us for 11 months, almost a year, Mr. Carnival. And I believe that's his name is Scott. But I'm still working on learning that, so forgive me if it's not. But that's Carnival, and that's Carnival. My goodness, that's cruising and traveling. I know how to speak words. Miss Rhea has been with us for 11 months, and she does kind of hangout videos and educational stuff. April's been with us for 6 months. She does a international channel. Miss Sazzy's been with us for 6 months, and she does traveling and food. Mr. Jerry's been with us for 6 months, and he does magnet fishing, metal detecting, and other outdoor things. Miss Heather's been with us for 5 months. She is another South Dakotian. She does crafting with her secret. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but she does, I've seen her do gloves and shirts and aprons and all kinds of fun things. She also does makeup and hangouts, usually on Sundays. Miss Park's been with us for 1 month, and she does national parks and traveling. Miss Judy's been with us for 1 month, and she does crafting. Stitch It Up's been with us for 21 days, and she does crafting as well as a hangout plays videos. Miss Susan from Australia has been with us for 21 days. Miss Susan does kind of a vloggy thing. She's got a fun little bird named Dolly. And then Cruising is Fun has been with us for 21 days. And that is Cheryl and Jeremy. And that is a couple's vlog of traveling and cruising. Our members all, I was going to say bought and paid for, but that sounds wrong. Who are members with us. Like, share, comment, check them out if you don't have them. They're wonderful peoples. We appreciate all of you, and we'll see you in part 2 on Friday. Have a good week.